bus. I'm about to go to Peterhof. Big palace you guys have seen in the pictures of the fountains and all that gold stuff. I'm pretty pumped about that. I've been in this city since, what is it? What day is it today? The 21st? It's my 4th day here. And I gotta say, man, this place is really nice. I like it here a lot. It reminds me of Stockholm, Sweden. This is basically Stockholm with Russian people inside of it. But yeah, I'm 4 hours to go before we get on this bus. I paid like $40 for this entire trip. This bus trip I'm about to go on, it's like 5 or 6 hours long, the tour, and they also allow you to go inside the where the mountains are, not the mountains, where the fountains are, excuse me. So yeah, I'm pretty pumped, I'm pretty excited. It's one of the top things to do in Saint Petersburg, so can't wait for that. But yeah, so far I visited, I took a boat trip around the city, then I visited the Hermitage, did some souvenir shopping, went to Russia versus Egypt at Saint Petersburg Stadium, and yeah, man, I'm having a great time here. I'm having a blast. Let me give you a quick little tour of where I've been so far. So if you guys see right behind me, see that right behind me? See that right there? Wait, right there. Right there, I took a little boat trip yesterday around the canal or river, or whatever you want to call it. It's right over here, right behind me. It was pretty nice. I enjoyed it. It was very cheap. It was like less than $10. And so the boat took me from, started me out here, and then it took me all the way over there. I'll show you if you can see it. Wait. Am I pointing at the right place? So it took me on the other side of this bridge. And then it came back this way. This way, right? And then it took me all the way over there. All the way over there. You go all the way over there. You have the Saint Petersburg Stadium where the World Cup match took place, Russia versus Egypt. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. Highly recommend it. The boat ride, it was like, I think it was like 2 hours long, or like an hour and a half, 2 hours long. It was like $10, 12. I forgot, dude. It was definitely worth every penny. But if you look behind me, right over here. You guys see that? You guys see that or no? Right there, right behind me. But yeah, it was a nice little tour. It was also pretty cheap. I think it was like $15. Not even 20, but it was like 15. I forgot, dude. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just so hyped to go inside and just to see and explore all the rooms and like the hallways. It was just insane. It was crazy, guys. But you'll see. Don't worry. You'll see. I'll give you guys some B-roll on that. But if you look over here on the bridge, you have the World Cup decorations, flags and the banners and all that stuff, which I love, by the way. The entire city is just decorated in World Cup. So it's good times, good times. And I'm waiting for my bus right now to go to the Peterhof Palace. It's one of the palaces where the Tsar used to live in. Or I guess I used to visit there to go on vacation maybe? I don't even know, I forgot. Excuse my ignorance. But I'm just here to have a good time, guys. If I fuck up, I fuck up. I'm just here to have a good time. Here to create memories. We got some Argentina fans right here. Right there. Everybody's having a good time. It's getting a little bit windy here. For now I'm gonna take you guys over to this bridge. Check this out, guys. Check out the view. Like on this little island thing, on bridge, and I'm just soaking in the views right now. Check this out, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Check this out. Can't stop looking at the Hermitage. Look at that. Can't stop looking. Look how gorgeous it is. Simply amazing. Guys, you need to check this place out. It's called Peterhof. Check this place out, man. What a sick palace this is. It's pouring like crazy, but I don't even care right now. I'm in Saint Petersburg, Russia, man. I'm enjoying this experience. I'm loving this, man. Look at this palace, man. Look. This place is something else. What a sick, look at this right here. Look at this. Look right here below me. This is so sick. This is absolutely astonishing. Man, I'm amazed right now. I am soaked right now, and I don't even care, to be honest. This is so sick. Guys, so look at this place, man. There's so many people here. Everybody's in a good mood. Although it's raining, you know, weather's bad. But, you know, look at this, man. This is a sick palace. Look at this place. I can't stop saying look at this place because I'm just so amazed.
And then we'll call them.
Look, man. Unbelievable. Let's go downstairs a little bit. Let's go downstairs a little bit. Check out what's over here.
Sorry. Can I give this to you?
Check this out, guys. Look at this right here. Look at that right there. What's going on, guys? We're back again at the Hermitage Museum in Saint Petersburg, Russia. Since there's less people here now, I figured why not show you guys what this place really looks like. You know, it's less hectic. less people to distract me and like get in my way in my shot. So here it is, guys. Hermitage Museum. Look at that beautiful building. It's the second oldest building, or the second oldest museum in the world. So that's pretty epic, you know, as it is just by being the second oldest museum in the world. It's just, but I'm gonna give you some more angles right there. Look at that. That's the entrance right there. Right there. Right there. You see that? That's the entrance right there. And then I was actually there yesterday. It took me like 2 to 3 hours to see a couple of rooms. I didn't fully explore the whole building, but it would have taken me, you know, at least a week or a month probably. But I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's only like $12, $15. Nothing, you know, nothing outrageous. It was pretty cheap, surprisingly. You're definitely getting your money's worth every penny. But as we go forward here, I want to show you something else. We got like some kind of a stage here, like a concert going on. We're setting something up for the future, I think. Let me show you something. I think there's like a FIFA Fan Fest. Let me show you guys what that is. I don't know if you guys can see that, but huge stage right there. All the flashing lights and everything. It's pretty cool. And then we have over here, we got some kind of a statue. I'm not really sure. I'm not too sure what that statue is all about. But it looks pretty epic, man. So yeah, man. I have to admit, man, Saint Petersburg definitely delivered. So when I initially landed in Moscow, I thought to myself, you know, you cannot get any better than Moscow. And then once I got here, I was like completely blown away. I was just like, I thought to myself, like, wow, this place is like, it's pretty much Stockholm, man. It reminds me so much of Stockholm. Same type of architecture, you know, everything is just very similar. You know, I've noticed the two major differences between Stockholm and St. Petersburg is definitely the buildings and architecture. So in Moscow, they focus more on like World War II, like memorabilia, like statues of like Lenin and stuff like that. You have the Kremlin, and over here, the architecture here is more focused on like the Tsar, whichever way you pronounce it, and like they want you to remember like the kings and queens that rule the country, whereas in Moscow they want you to remember like the Communist Party and like Lenin. I don't even know if they have Stalin statues or anything like that. I didn't see any Stalin related statues there, but I definitely saw Lenin. I think I even saw a Karl Marx statue there. But yeah, it's two completely different cities. I'm not saying one is better than the other, but highly recommend coming to St. Petersburg and Moscow. Moscow, by the way, has skyscrapers. I haven't seen any skyscrapers here yet. Actually, I did see one next to the St. Petersburg Stadium. Other than that, I haven't really seen any skyscrapers here. Whereas in Moscow, it's more modern. I feel like you have like the whole International Business Center. So it's definitely worth checking out. You know, if you're in Russia, if you plan on going to Russia anytime soon, definitely visit St. Petersburg. Don't just go to Moscow. Go both. You have to go both. St. Petersburg is not that big of a city. Everything is central and local. Like in my apartment, I have KFC. I have a Burger King like 2 feet away from my apartment. All I do is just go downstairs, across the street, I'm already there. I got all the restaurants. I have like a 24-hour grocery store nearby. Everything is just local. The subway system is not even that big here compared to Moscow. I definitely recommend Moscow subway system. Much more extravagant, more luxurious, if you want to call it that. They have more updated trains. They have TVs in their trains. You can watch the World Cup games as you're commuting to work or going to school or whichever. So yeah, they're both amazing cities. Don't get me wrong. Just that you definitely got to check them out. If you're coming to Russia, definitely check out Moscow and Saint Petersburg, man. You will not be disappointed. But I'm gonna give you guys one more epic shot. The Hermitage Museum. Look at that. Look at that. How sick is that, man? Let me take you guys to the entrance. Let's see, what time is it? I'm getting hungry. It is 8:15 and it feels like it's like 3 o'clock because the sun barely goes down here during the summertime. I think the sun goes down for like 15 minutes at like some crazy hour, like 11:30 p.m. at night, which is pretty insane. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the entrance real quick. Show you. So we got some people taking photos right now, but that's the entrance, guys. Check it out. Boom. Boom. Check that out. Epic money shot right there for you guys. How awesome is that, man? Get a close up. Let me get a close up for you guys. Boom, look how epic that is. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm gonna go get some food. And I really have no plans for what I'm gonna do later tonight. But I will definitely. Oh shit! What's going on here? Someone's talking on stage. Someone's talking on stage saying something about Channel 5. Never mind. I thought it was related to FIFA, so we don't care about that. But the weather's getting nicer now. The sun is coming out again. So with that said, guys, talk to you guys later. Peace.